All right, welcome back to Saga 7 Dragon Ball Fighters in Australia. I am Big Jaddy, and I am joined by
Proc. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us, holding it tight with us. I've seen you guys in the chat staring up, getting rowdy, getting keen for more matches, and that is what we have for you right here, right now, as Agent Numbers is setting up. Not too sure who his opponent is. Someone local.
His name is Sarah. And
yeah.
he hasn't been hanging out very much at tournaments. But of course, there is no one more prolific than Mr. Agent Numbers himself. You see him on the left side of your screen right now. This guy this is his first fighting game he's taken seriously, a real infiltration type. Came out of nowhere, had the most chaotic playstyle. He would do level 1s on every sliding, never go for a level 3, and just force you to deal with the tech situation and scramble you to death. And you were like, is this guy a joker? And he never was. He just kept getting better and better, kept frustrating more and more people, and now we just call him Agent Chaos. This guy does some weird stuff. He is an unorthodox player, for sure, has a completely different approach to DBZ, to most people.
I mean, you can see it right now with the tiers. So that is, of course, Agent... Oh, okay. No, we've changed the names around. That makes a bit more sense. Agent 17805 is, of course, who we were just talking about, a.k.a. Agent Numbers, a.k.a. Agent Chaos.
That's right. He was just been playing casuals against Nakiel and Super Noon, and he was playing their own teams against them, saying that he was sandbagging.
Yeah, I was watching I saw Agent Numbers, Nakiel going together, and Nakiel was smack yelling this guy, and I went up all sympathetic, like, oh, was that tournament? Oh, did you just lose? I'm so sorry. Agent Numbers turns to me with a big smile on his face. He says, no, I was learning. I think he said conditioning or something along the lines. I was like, damn.
That's right, and of course you can see Agent's number already condensed of 3 characters that have incredible air control and have really, really good auto combos that allow them to get pickups pretty much anywhere, avoid cross-ups, and great reaction already. Can't quite get that tag. Sarah getting out.
Just managing to get the blue man out of there, but something I really love and appreciate from Agent Numbers is his movement, the way he moves around the screen, the way he, as you were explaining, Agent Chaos, like, he's just all over the place. He does a little unconventional combo extensions in ways that are designed to confuse you.
That's right, and he's surprised he didn't go for the snap there, but it doesn't matter. Again, Agent Numbers wants to get you in that situation where you are totally scrambling in the air and wants to take advantage of that. This is this guy's playstyle. It's weird, it seems a little bit like, what are you doing? This is not optimal at all. But he is a big fan of getting these little scramble situations and frustrating you out of those. And then just, you know, recognizing the stagger pressure. He's going to keep mashing through it. Has really, really good stuff.
So, a little bit of a different team than what I normally see in Agent Numbers. Slight variance. He's pretty much always running the Bardock. Now he's got the Vegito on point with Goku Black in the background. Stepping up now, but Agent Numbers got a lot of... I think he's generally known for changing teams a fair bit. And he is playing out of his mind right now.
Great anti-air right now. And of course, you're going to see that a lot from Agent Numbers. Doing that 5 LLL. His team is built around it. He loves it. It's a really... I mean, it's an amazing way to play neutral because it does cover most up backs. And you are going to get blown up by these huge button characters if you are not careful.
And you can see this is why we're talking big numbers, big agents here, because he is absolutely running away with this set right now, right at the start of Pool C.
And Sarah going for way too much stagger pressure right now, and Agent picking up super quick. It's going to take this first round very handily.
Hit the block, hit the L's, hit the combo, chalks himself up 1-0, and you see a lot of laughs, a lot of fun coming out of these 2 local Australian players here.
Yeah. Agent Numbers, of course, on your left here, he is the smiliest guy. Even though he plays dirty, this man is the friendliest, most disarming guy you will ever see.
He is a very nice, very friendly dude. So before I get the chance to talk to him, he's usually come up to me, talking to me, giving me preps. So shout out to Agent Numbers. But of course, Sarah. Did you mention you knew where Sarah was from in Australia exactly?
No, I'm not sure.
Because it doesn't sound too familiar from local. They may have travelled interstate, but they've blown a level 1 Sparking just to extend the amount of time they get of taking the pressure from Agent Numbers here. Because
again, here we go. Agent doing the 3 level 1s and then playing with this situation here. Still manages to keep him in the corner despite the highest tech in the air and then gets the Dragon Rush. Man. Sorting him.
Blue Vegeta going down to the superior fusion character, while Agent Numbers is sitting happy on a perfect and sparking in the Fang. Going to bring Bardock in against the Catman.
Wow. Nice anti-air. Agent Numbers doesn't get the full conversion right there. Wow, that's
scooped out of the sky.
Using that dive kick to get out of the corner. We've seen that a lot. Tries to chase him through the air and gets a nice hit. Again, Agent so good at the scramble. He forces it so often. Knows how to deal with these corner situations really well. Nice grab again. Blows through the deflect attempt from Acera. He's going to have enough meter to bring him down to the last character.
Agent Numbers sitting pretty. I do not know if Acera can make something of this. The lone TN, no sparking, lots of meter. Ooh, jumps in with the super dash. Gonna get something.
Acera got a massive comeback ahead. Blue combos. Backdash into the level 3.
Oh, you serious?
Agent Numbers in charge of cheekiness. Oh, see? Okay, yep.
Yeah, this is the chaos we were talking about. He is just going for it right now. And he's going to get opened up with a happy birthday, but he doesn't care for a second because with no sparking, TN's already down 50%.
Locks him down with the Chaozu. Tries to catch any sort of jump out, but now it's Agent Numbers' turn. Finds the anti-air and has so much meter right now.
As soon as Acera's turn was lost there, Agent was just ready for it in the corner. 5L assist. Every option covered, and that is a solid 2L. Agent Numbers, smiles, handshakes, a lot of love between these two.
That's right. Of course, Agent Numbers, one of Melbourne's best. This guy, seriously, he is an online warrior, but he just blows up locals with like his absolute chaotic style. You know, you're like, oh yeah, it's just an online guy. He's playing online, all this stuff, but it still works. Like, he still flusters you like crazy. And a lot of players, I think, from other parts of Australia are saying, you know, they're not scared of him. But this guy is so confident that he's playing Nakil and Supernoon's team against them and being silly about the whole match. And he's like, yeah, it's going to be easy.
So that's something else, all intentional mind games. Hey, he's just messing with them. If I step up and I consider myself a serious competitor to this tournament, I'm not going to give away my ace card. I'm not going to play myself off just in casuals. I'm going to mess with these guys. And I think that's what Agent, he's the type of guy to pull those types of strategies. That's
right. And up next, we've got Melbourne's finest, actually. It's coming off a really strong victory at MEO. He won the radar event for Australia. It is Zed. Now, this guy on your left, he's a big Street Fighter player as well. And he's been in Gfinity, which is Australia's league for Street Fighter 5. His fundamentals are rock solid. I was talking to him before just about how he felt about the patch, and he was saying that his team's gotten nerfed, and he's a bit disappointed about that, but he feels like ultimately the nerfs to 16 and Bardock's level 3 just is an overall benefit to him because he didn't play those characters himself.
But that is our player on the side, the left side of the screen that you're watching right now is Zed, who is, I'd say, top 2 Australian DBFZ players. Yeah, if we're going to call top 2, it would be Zed and Baxter. In Australia, well, all I know is this guy won Melbourne Esports Open, and that was only a few months ago, and that was one of the biggest tournaments we have had in Australia for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and the winner was this man on the left, Zed. Let's go.
So, yep, Zed is going to be representing the Kid Buu, Bardock, and Goku. The names are not quite the right way around.
I was about to say, what is this team?
And we've got Doggyvit representing Broly, Yamcha, and Goku. Very interesting team, of course. We are in Australia. We have just had the patch land. You're going to see a lot of really unconventional pickups. Unconventional stuff.
A wise man once told me that Zed has been undefeated in Australian Dragon Ball since MEO on September 1st.
That's right. He has been. He's won the radar event. He's won MEO. This guy is looking to be our major threat alongside Firo, of course, who is the Krillin representative.
And Zed in MEO was just straight win-win-win with no losses, I think, until Baxter. Someone else might have taken one of him, but he cruised straight through that until he ran into Baxter. So Zed, definitely expecting him to go one of the furthest out of our Australian players.
Nice whiff punish from Zed. Going to get that nice clean hit here. Whoa. Optimizations right here, just off one hit. Don't try and escape at all. We are pinning him in this corner. Bardock catches the deflect.
The assist just getting straight in there. That is a character down. I'm not too sure about, not too sure how to pronounce it. Doggive it? Give it.
Do give it. No, I don't know.
Do give tea. On the left, running Broly, running Yamcha, running face Goku. Not a team you see too much.
Yeah, Zed up backing just in case of the command throw right there. Matt does get the lariat. There was no assist to follow up and does give him the opportunity to get an opening here.
So is this how we do it now? Bardock level 1 to open the Goku level 3. I was going to say chat. Chat loves counting their Bardock level 3s. I think we're up to 0 so far.
Oh!
This is the new patch.
Goes with the double overhead here. Get that clean hit. Happy to bring out that little cheesy stuff. Get those final hits. Especially when you're up on stream, you can definitely bring out that cheese. You're going to fluster somebody. And it said no slouch. The auto combo correcting. Going to give it a massive hit right there. Oh, and base the 2H. He's going to get a nice hit, but missed.
No. Maybe some tournament nerves there, because that's Stevie just a neutral jump and the jump forward. That's very unfortunate. And now Zed is just going insane, sparking Bardock.
He's going to get some
spinning the meter to get all the combo, all the knockdowns, working away with sparking. He's active from the Doggive is Goku.
He's going to bring him up, bring him back down. No, it's ran out of hit stun scaling there. An interesting interaction. Goes high. Wow! Goes back into the overhead. Had heaps lined up there. Of course. Going to be able to finish this off.
This man is done.
So much meter.
Oh my god, all the meter. Out of there. Spotlight out of the sky, blasting him out. Zed, let's go. Barely took a scuff. Looking solid.
Both guys, of course, this is Australia. We are king of the bands over here. These guys having a laugh, having a smile, having a good time. Rose tried a meaty lariat, but doesn't get the assist tight enough. Allows Zed an opportunity to challenge.
It's rare I've seen Broly do real work in a competitive tournament scene, and I think after this match I'll be saying the same thing, because this Broly is just busted straight out of here. I want to see what Broly can do. Use this armor, get out of the corner. Was that a reflect? It's not happening. Oh, there we go.
It doesn't quite get the follow-up, but he did.
Broly gets one hit in, tags the F straight out of there. Let's bring another character.
Gets straight out of there. All right, high vanish. These guys taking a bit slow for now, but Zed's going to get this one. Nope. Tries to force the tag.
Just misses the Kamehameha. Takes the opportunity. No combo, reset to neutral. The Dogman just letting it all out a bit, but not able to find an opening. Zed is going to tag.
He's going to bring in Broly. Wants to deal with him straight away. You can tell Doggive is a Broly main. Wants to get rid of this character ASAP. Doesn't want to deal with it.
I guess that's what I mentioned. I wasn't really feeling the impact of Broly in this match so far. And Zed just like, let's just take a character out. Remove the option, remove the character, put myself at a massive lead. Up 1-0, up a character.
Oh, we got Luke Zed ready to show off here. Happy to give you guys a show on
real
stream.
Goku combos. That's not easy to do those ones.
That was nuts. That was a super jump, instant air. Damn.
Maybe it's a little easier to do in sparking, but I've tried that a fair bit myself with Goku, and it's one of the trickier things.
It is. There's a lot of very height dependent. Zed happy to show off. This man is.
And was that the autocorrect auto combo side switch then? We see chat calling those ones out. Just smashing that L, get the side switch.
That's right. And Doggive's got such a tough mountain to climb. He's got 7 meter to lay down his
level 3. Full 7 bars meter. Need to make something happen right now. Zed down on sparking. It's not impossible.
Oh man, just lets him out.
If you let those happen for free, it is going to be impossible, I'm afraid, my friend. Now it's looking very strong on the side of Zed. Alright, reflect from Dog.
Nice challenge from Zed, just checking him and delaying out this sparking and going to get another hit.
Oh no, that boo. As soon as Zed hit that super dash pressure, the Kid Boo assist was coming out.
Man, and Zed is so optimal. This is why he is the best in Melbourne. He is definitely looking to smash it.
I mean, that did the job there. That coming in from the super dash with such a range, but having the Kid Buu assist prepped and ready, it was just baiting. Please try and punish me. Please try and do something. Kid Buu comes in, finishes off the job, and we will see Zed walking away 2-0 in Group 3 with a convincing win. And he will be facing up against Falco next to us, moved on.
That's right. Zed and Falco. And Falco, of course, from South Australia, one of the other obviously sponsored and by Dark-Sided. And of course, this is Pool C, and the representative here is Fenriddy.
Fenriddy, always the bridesmaid, not quite yet the bride. Really, that guy really needs to pull out a win. We're all feeling for him if you've been following the Saga. Like, if anyone's going to surmount the term Saga in Dragon Ball FighterZ, it is that man. Because
that's right.
He needs a win. He deserves a win.
That's right. He signed up. 2 seconds later, Kazunoko's like, yeah.
I was going to say, someone who may not agree with us is the man, Kazunoko, sitting there. Happy to take him out. But right now, we are in Group 3. So as you mentioned, Cyclops Gaming, Fenriddy, is in the pool, as well as Australia's Falco, Zed. Somniac seems to have taken a DQ down to losers. Not sure how that happened.
So I think we've got Kindevu and
of course, Kindevu, which is another big name. Maybe in all the Dragon Ball fighters maybe don't know Kindevu quite so much, but if you've been following fighting games in general, especially out of the Asian scene, Kindevu's a beast. He's a god. He's been playing fighting games for years and years. I've been watching this man's Rufus back in Street Fighter 4, where he was like running sets against Daigo, all the top players in Street Fighter 4. This man has been around for years, been playing several games. So I don't think I've actually seen him play Dragon Ball 5. I think he's shown up to a few Fighting Tuesdays.
Yeah, he's been at some Fighting Tuesdays.
Yeah, so might have scoped some of the VODs of him at Fighting Tuesday, but I'm keen to see how Kindevu does here in Australia. And I believe his matchup will be Hero. If you know the player Hero, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, he's been around. So and pumped. I don't think he's put any major results on the board recently. Of course, not compared. There's so much competition in Japan and our last Saga. I mean, if we... So he didn't...
Just sussing out where Hero is from. God, it helps a lot if you guys put your actual information into Smash GG and not put memes and crazy things, because we actually look at that stuff.
That's right, and of course...
Smash GG is being a bit strange, but I think you guys can check this out as well yourself if you bracket in the chat. You should get the link for Smash GG, which I'm looking at right now. We are in Group C, Group 3, the third group. Both these guys have been given the universal global tag from production, so they are world warriors. That's all that matters. Well, we got Gotenks.
All right. So guys, I think the names are the wrong way around here as well. We've got Kendu.
Yeah, who said Mega Noon? I see you guys. So did one of us Mega Noon? Well, Mega Noon is here. Also known as Super Noon, NRG Zone. He's easy to spot with that pink hair. I look in the crowd just instantly, like, there he is. You can see it. Rocking the NRG colored hair, but that is not what's happening right now. Here we are, Kindevu, FGC veteran, up against Hugh Lo Yo.
Yep, and we've been mentioning this quite a bit before, but with all of the nerfs to 16 level 3 Oki, to Bardock level 3 Oki, we're seeing a lot of people picking up this Android 18. Of course, these characters, Bardock and 16, they're still good, but I mean, having that amazing level 3 pressure is so good, so we have seen a lot more representatives. But of course, as I say that, getting blown up and about to lose a character straight off the bat.
I was going to say, like you're mentioning all these known characters with their known strong aspects, maybe getting nerfed, maybe getting buffed, maybe getting altered. What about the little man on the right, who was just in the start of that, Gotenks? The first time we've seen him today, we've been expecting a lot of Gotenks, because Gotenks has been the word of this game lately. Hero definitely looking like he is running a Dragon Ball FighterZ team. Gotenks, Bardock, 16. Oh god, this man has come out to play.
Yeah.
And his Gotenks has been running completely like his Gotenks has just been opening him up constantly.
That's right. Of course, Guys, I know, bear with us, the names are wrong at the moment. We've got Ken Diver on the right. Got a bit of a weird layout going on at the moment, but we're going to sort that out.
You are correct. I can see from here it is Kindevu on the right. Rocking the Gotex.
It's going to be able to, of course, we see this a lot, just getting that Okazemi, especially in our tall characters, there's so much opportunity for Gotenks to just lay out that light in the air. It's got those 3 hits, so hard to deal with, and just masks the mix-up.
Ridiculous. Beyblade 16 going low, getting the opening, getting a lot of damage, going to get himself another setup. Ooh. Reflect all you want, he's coming straight back. Ooh, bold super dash from Hero. Going to turn the tide, it's going to snap back, bring in the 16.
Doesn't quite get the hit, finds a good opportunity to get hit, to get out, but still cornered. Nice.
Does that reflect?
Yeah, just gets the tail end
slow
of it.
16.
Yeah.
Catches the startup off it.
Oh, just grabs him, and now he's going to get a full confirm. This man was ready for that.
Whatever corner Oki that was meant to be, it looked like a real bold one. Like, hey, I'm just going to stand here and just time it perfect. Oh no, I lost it. And getting blown up.
Get grabbed.
2 characters up. Not too sure what that was meant to be. It's meant to be a statement, I think. Oh my god, the extension from the assist from the lariat in the neutral.
Oh man, gonna give us some more combo video stuff. You better have it. If you're here, if you're at the Saga,
kill with 4 bars.
You better have it.
Yeah, definitely.
Optimal. All right, these 2 competitors coming in. What do you think needs to happen here? That was a,
I think
that was
these
a bit
players
of a
need
blow.
to go back to the options screen and change the audio settings to Japanese. But apart from that, I think Hero is making some slight adjustments here, not letting this Gotenks run rampant. Because I think Gotenks did a lot of the work for Kindevu in that last match, getting the openings.
Oh man, Hero is dropping a lot of crucial combos right now, a lot of good setups, and Kindevu taking full advantage, but nice blocking so far. Still trying to make use of this sparking. Gets a good timely guard cancel to get out of that pressure. Nice tag, and does get the hit. Gonna bring 16 in with a dunk.
Yeah, definitely a sign of life from Hero with that guard cancel on the Beyblade, but the scamper afterwards is giving Kindevu all the momentum to just take him straight back into the other corner, get a confirmation.
Okay, just gonna stagger pressure in the corner, and wow, great timing right there. That was excellent timing, just as he left block stun. Getting that grab there. A lot of people go for it a bit too early. Just the meaty. Going high, trying to fuzzy him. Good jump backs from Hero to avoid all this. Kindevu only blocks so long. Gets opened up by the Stomp.
Well, both players doing pretty great at blocking these strings with the reflex and the ooh, wow, here's your neutral. What up?
That was not
hit. It didn't hit.
That was not a great punish, but still gets him low anyway. He's going to be able to.
Oh no! Look, I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the gusto of trying for it. But it did come at a huge loss for Hero, losing the cell down a round against Kindevu. We have to see, man. So if you're on the side of Hero, we have to see not that. Kindevu getting the dunk, getting the full combo in the corner.
Kindevu
16.
Yeah, that's right. Kindevu willing to spend meter to continue his pressure there. Absolutely heaps. And now happy to just stall out. Wait for that sparking to run out.
It's all about wearing out that sparking time.
Nice deflect. Oh man,
went
what
for a
scramble.
Crossover. Yeah, I think he was looking for the sneaky crossover on the right, but didn't quite get far enough. His Hero just stood his ground.
Man, Kindevu's playing so clean. Hero can't find a single opening. He's just getting out of all this pressure so easily, making it look like everybody else has no idea what's going on.
The Gotenks doing the work, putting Beyblade, Bardock assist, and just tapping you in the face in the air. And this Ghost getting that opening again.
He delayed it to bait out the reflect and actually got the punish. Unfortunately, no follow-up, but such a good idea.
That vanish.
Nice. Oh my god!
My god, just straight back in there, not giving.
Just lariat him.
No chance to breathe, no chance to comprehend what is going on. Immediately straight back in there. Ooh, it does it higher that time with the 16 assist still. Galactic Donut keeping his options covered as going in. And Hero, knowing that the block string had run out, takes his turn. He's going to get a nice little combo in there just to make himself feel good.
That's whiffed, and he just escapes. Okay.
I was going to say to make himself feel a bit better for the eventual losers match he's going to be playing, but oh, he needs to do a little better than that.
Yeah, and he is struggling right now, absolutely struggling. He's just gonna, Kendeva's gonna bring in some stylish combos for you guys. Absolutely having the time of his life on stage right now. Look at this optimization right now.
Oh,
damn! It's a combo video.
Kendevu, I was talking him up for a reason. This guy is a natural god of fighting games, a legend across many games, and we are honoured, we are blessed to have him here on the Australian stage, showing us how to play. Excellent show, Kendevu.
It's up to me.
Chat, let us know how you're going. Keeping eyes on, ears out. We're all up. Well, cameras on us. Got to look at how we go,
g'day.
guys.
How's it going?
Definitely, yeah.
Welcome
give out
to
the
Australia.
G'days, lean in the Australia accents here. We are here with the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Saga number 7. That is right. This is an official, a full-fledged Saga event. The winner of this tournament is going to be walking away with a Dragon Ball, and it could very well be one of the players we see stepping up right now by the name of Suji. Suji. I believe a Japanese player. I've got notes I checked out from Japan, from Team Well Played. It's the best I could figure out from these guys' tag. It just says Well Played, Japanese esports team. Great. It's awesome to have all these guys